Bismillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Okay, so I'm going to just share the screen. Share the screen so that we can see. Good. Share the screen. Close this down. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to page. Do you have your book?
I'm sorry, I forgot it.
It's okay, no problem. So here's a book. Here's a book, and I'll get another one. So we're going to review quickly the letters, and we're going to do the short vowels. We're going to do the short vowels, and then we will proceed with the today's class. So the letters, I'm going to say them. All right. So the first letter is the alif. So I'm gonna do the first 7, right? Alif, ba. I'm gonna point at it. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Again. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Repeat after me. Alif,
Alif,
ba,
ba,
ta,
ta,
tha,
tha,
jim,
jim,
ha,
ha,
kha.
kha,
Good. The next one. Dal,
dal,
dhal,
dal,
ra,
ra,
za,
za,
sin,
sin,
shin,
shin,
sad.
sod,
Dad,
dod,
ta,
ta,
dha,
dha,
ain,
ain,
ghain,
gain,
fa,
fa,
qaf,
qaf,
kaf,
kaf,
lam,
lam,
mim,
mim,
noon,
nun,
ha,
ha,
wa,
wa,
ya.
ya.
Okay? I'm going to say it again a little bit faster. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, dhal, ra, za, sin, shin, sad, dad, ta, dha, ain, ghain, fa, qaf, كاف لام ميم نون ها ويا ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء دال ذال را زاء سين شين صاد ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون ها ويا. So those are the letters. Now we go into last week's lesson, which was last week's lesson. We did the sound, right? So the name of those letters are those letters. Alif is a name. The sound is a. Okay? So the way they do it is that they put an alif before and then the letter that they want you to sound after. But it has a little circle. That little circle means that it has no vowel. So it sounds its sound, its original sound. So alif is the name, the original sound is a, b. Okay? Ab, b, ab, ab, at, 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 ath, ath, aj, no taran sound, ad, ad, the dal, the ra, as, as, ash, ash, as, aus, aus, ad, 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 atto, 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 ad, 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 ah, ah. That's difficult, right? But because it has both sounds with like in English you put two A's, right? But it's one light for alif and You see, so do the alif first. You see it? So even for us that have been studying, is we have to consciously think of it, right? The next one is ag, ag. The next one is af, af, af. The next one is ak, ak, ak. The next one is ek, ek, ek. The next one is al, al, al. The next one is am, am. The next one is an, an. The next one is ah, ah, ah. The next one is ow, 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 ow. The next one is I, I, I. Okay? So now we go to the vowels. This is the fun part, right? So the vowels is like addition. So you add, so you have the vowel, right? So this is the letter. Just let me know if this is, oh yes. Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
Right now, we pronounce the alphabet with
Yes.
the sound of the A.
Uh-huh.
Is that the proper name of each alphabet?
That's the sound.
pronunciation?
That's the sound.
Sound.
So for example, but they just put the aleph behind, right? To help you sound it. But the letter is, for example, without the aleph, the sound is a. This b, 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 right? T, t. Now we put the vowels. 3 vowels, right? So if we do this, a, b, 2. See what it does? So you add basically alif, plus this equals a. Okay? Alif plus the line in the bottom equals e. 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 You see, so you add the sound plus the vowel equals what the letter sounds. So e, and then the alif, u. So the vowels are 3, right? E, u. Those are the 3 vowels. All right, these are the 3 vowels. These are the 3 vowels. And then if you have the circle, that means there's no vowel. Okay? So it's a, e, u. So I am going to I'm going to move the board here. I hope. Okay. So here we have, so alif plus the line on top, the fatha, is a. Okay? So I did draw it here before in my book, right? So let me just erase this here. Okay, where's the pencil? Okay. Here. Okay. So we're gonna erase this.
So when we were pronouncing all the alphabets,
Yeah.
what were we pronouncing?
So the name. So basically, That's the name. The name helps you. So for example, let me just move this a little bit down.
What kind of helped me is like they're kind of making like a transliteration like to A B because they don't technically have like just A B's.
Yeah, so
No, that I understand, but I noticed that every time we pronounce each alphabet, we were pronouncing
With an A.
A in the front.
That was like
Yeah,
on this
that-
page.
yeah.
If you go on this page, because this is the olive, so that's an A. So they mix.
So what they did is, you see what they did? That's a technique that they use. So it's a good question, like why were we pronouncing the A before? Right, so here on page 13, basically the objective here is for you to get to sound this letter that's on the square. See? This letter,
The second one.
the second one. So in order to facilitate that, they put an aleph before every letter. So you see, ab. So the b the objective is to know that the ba sounds b. The objective is to know that the ta sounds t. Another way is to know the beginning of the name. So alif, ta, t, fa, th. See the beginning of the name. So that's one way. But this is one way that they visualize it to help you practice. So the ta, af, aj. So it can help you pronounce it. But the sound is alif, ba, b, ta, t, fa, th, jim, j, ha, h, kha, kh, dal, da, d, zal, th, ra, r, za, z, sin, s. You see? So this is just helping you pronounce it, right? And then we have the vowels. So here you have, so the vowels, there's 3 vowels, 1, 2, and 3, okay? This one is A, this one is E, right? And then this one is U, A, E, U, okay? Then if you have this little circle, that means that the letter sounds as its original form. That means there's no vowels. Okay, so A, E, U, A, E, U. So you have the alif, which is with the fatha, A, E, U, A, E, U, A, E, U, A, E, U. The next one, ba, bi, boo, ba, bi, boo. Ba, so point at it, change the page, and let's point at it. I'm gonna say it, so try to, if you get lost, just stop me and I can tell you what row and what column, okay? So we're in the second, right, from on the right column, the second line. Ba, bi, boo. Ba, bi, boo. Ba, we're gonna say it 3 times each and then we'll move on. And that will help us with the next lesson too, inshallah. Ba, bi, boo. Short as well. It's not ba, bi, because the next lesson is the long vowel. Okay? Ba, bi, boo. Ba, bi, boo. Say it.
Ba, bi, boo.
Good. The next one. Ta, ti, tu. Good. Ta, ti, tu. Good. Ta, ti, tu. The next one. Tha is like th. Tha, thi, thu. Tha, thi, thu. Tha, thi, thu. Good. The next one. Ja, ji, ju. Ja, ji, Ju. Ja, Ji, Ju. If anybody online is having problem with the Hangouts or with the YouTube, just let me know. Feel free to chime in and let me know. The next one. Ha, he, hu. Ha, he, hu. Ha, he, hu. The next one is cha, chi, hu. Cha, chi, hu. Cha, chi, hu. The next one. Da, di, do. Da, di, do. The next one. The, thu. The, thu. The next one. Ra, ri, ru. Ra, ri, ru. Za, zi, zu. Za, zi, zu. The next one. Sa, si, su. Sa, si, su. The next one. Sha, she, shu. Sha, she, shu. The next one is so, si, su. So, si, su. So, si, su. So, si, su. The next one on the top left column. Do, di, do. Do, di, do. Do, so the do, with like left cheek, comes out from the left cheek here. Do, di, do. Do, you put your finger here and try. Try to feel, it has to, it's weird, but if you practice a lot, your cheek is gonna hurt. But it's okay, that's the way you learn. Do, di, so the tongue goes under the roof of the mouth here, right? Do, 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 di, do. Do. It is different. It's not like English, it's something else, okay? But that's the way, that's the proper pronunciation. This has been for thousands of years, this is the way it's been pronounced. And you have even some natives that don't know it because they didn't learn the techniques. There is a discipline that is taught, which is when you learn how to read, you learn two things. You learn, number one, where does the letter come out from? Okay, that's number one. And number two is where do the letter comes out. Number two is the description of the letter. Like for example, yes, comes out from here. Is it thin? Is it thick or is it light? It's thick. So that's part of the description. The place that it comes out is from here, and it's thick, and it reflects to an sound, right? So they put it all together, but that's just a description. But practically, we just learn it without all the technicalities. But it's important for me to remember when my teacher said, from the left cheek. From the right cheek is okay, but from the right cheek it comes out better, the thicker sound. All right, so let us do, 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 di, do. The next one, to, ti, tu, to, ti, tu. The next one is the, thu. This one, the cheek, both cheeks, I'm gonna just stop sharing for a minute, so just bear with me, okay? Okay, so we'll stop screen sharing for a minute. All right. So, all right. So for some reason it's not showing. Okay. All right, there you go. So, all right. So the letter the, you see the both cheeks, the, the tongue under the teeth, and it helps you fill both cheeks with air. Look, the. So that step is first, and then the D sound, the, 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 the. Okay, so you hold it a little bit, but not, you hold it a little bit, all right? So the, so this letter, I'm gonna share the screen again, so just so that those that are watching can benefit as well. All right, so this letter, you fit, this is the one, so it's the, 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 the. Okay? Now this one is a little bit harder. This is harder. This will take some years, but okay, it's ah. It's thick ah, ah, ah. You have to feel it right here, right? Ah, ay, oh, ah, ay, oh, ah, ay, oh. So if you have your PDF book or something, look at it. I'm going to. Okay, so the next one is ra, ri, ru. This is like a G, similar to ra, ri, ru. Good. The next one is fa, fi, fu. Fa, fi, fu. The next one is qa, qi, qu. Qa, qi, qu. This is, the mouth is closed. It's kind of, because the next word, the next letter is you smile. This one you're serious, okay? So here, qa, qi, qu. Qa, qi, qu. Qa, qi, qu. The next letter, you have to smile. Ka, ki, ku. Ka, ki, ku. Okay. The next one, la, li, lu. La, li, lu. La, li, lu. The next one, ma, mi, mu. Ma, mi, mu. Ma, mi, mu. Ma, mi, mu. The next one is na, ni, nu. Na, ni, nu. Maybe there's a tape here. Na, ni, nu. The next one. Ha, he, who. Ha, he, who. The next two, the last two, wa, we, woo. Wa, we, woo. The next one, ya, ye, you. Ya, ye, you. Okay. So now we will go to the long vowels. Okay, the long vowel, the difference is, okay, let me just say something. So we have in the Arabic language, right? We have three. So let me see. Can you see this here? How is it on the screen? Okay, go. So okay. All right. So I'm going to erase this here. So we have three vowels, right? We have three vowels, and the three vowels are what? Are a,
E.
e, u, right? Okay. So we have something that's equivalent that makes the letter, the vowel prolong. So we have the a. So one is the alif by itself. Okay, the alif, if it has this called the hamza, this here is called hamza. Okay? Hamza. If it has a hamza, the alif is like short. Okay? But if it doesn't, the length is one letter. So it's like this. Okay? So this is a vowel, long vowel, and then here it's called med. And then here this one, ooh. And then here e. Okay? So for example, if you have this, right? If you have this here like this, and a wow, and this one has sukun, has sukun or has no vowel. That means that this is u plus u is longer. Okay? Ooh. Ooh. So this ooh, 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 ooh. This here, ah, 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 ooh, ooh. And then this here, e, right? U, e, right? We'll put it here, and this is e, right? E, u. So this is u, e. So that's the long vowel. I'll give you an example the way it looks. Let me get a big Quran so that you can look at it. So let's see. So here we have, let's see here. There's a kasra, okay, and then there's a ya. This is the ya in the middle, okay. So jami, lan, it's not jami. Okay, here Sarah, there's ra, Sarah, Sarahan, Sarah. So you see how it prolongs? So for example, this one, here this little alif, no, let me see, di, yeah, qadir. So that's how. Then you have. Let me see. Adiman. So that's the way it prolongs. And then we have also something that's like this here. looks like an eyebrow, right? This here, this one, here, that means, yeah. That means that the letters is 6 letters. That means you prolong it for 6 seconds. So here, Ya Nisa an-Nabi. Yeah, and I was talking to the women, right? And I said, Ya Nisa. So it's 5 or 6 letters. Ya Nisa an-Nabi. You see? وَلَا الضَّالِّينَ. That's the prolong. So this is how we read Quran. But the prolongation is it gives emphasis to the meaning. So it's not in vain. When Allah says Ya Nisa, O women, right? Allah specifically addresses women, and then it gives the instruction. Right, so that's the emphasis. So that's in Quran. That's the purpose of the prolongation. So we have 3 long vowels, right? The alif, right? The alif, the waw, and the ya. The alif, the waw, the ya. Those are the 3 letters of prolongation. 3 letters. Alif, waw, ya. Alif, waw, ya. Okay? So now we're gonna do this exercise, but there's a benefit to this. Let me just move this over. There's a benefit to. All right. Whoever's watching, please excuse. Okay. All right, good. The benefit of this is that you become familiar with the letter in the beginning and how it connects to the second letter. So you become familiar with 2 letters connected, and also you will learn what letters don't connect. Like what letters in the beginning do never connect with the letter that comes after. Like for example, the alif connects after and connects before but not after. So for example, just give you an example. The word kitab, kitab. See how alif connects before but not after. Never connects after. But then you have a word like this. Kalb. Is this an alif? No. Why? Because it connects after. So if it connects after, that means it's a lamb. Okay? That's how you know. The lamb connects before and after. The alif doesn't. All right? So this we'll do it with the exercise. So the first one is a, e, u. A, e, u. Okay, the next one is, so here we see the second one, how the ba is in the beginning of the word. So here you have a ba connected with an alif. So it's ba. Say it. Ba. Ba. Okay, now we have here a ba connected with a ya. Okay, so it's, what is it? B. B. Not B. B. B is the short vowel. B is the long vowel. B, B, B. B. So it's ba, B. The next one is ba, connected with ba and dhamma, boo, boo. And with the wow, wow, boo. So it's ba, B, boo. Ba, B, boo. Okay? The next ones. Here we learn how does the ta look in the beginning of a word or letter when it connects the second letter. Ta, ta, and then alif, ta, 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 ta. So this is a ta, ta. So this is the way the ta looks when it connects in the beginning of a word. Okay, ta, ta. The next one, T, 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 ta, T, tu, ta, T, tu, ta, T, tu, ta, T, tu. The next one, we're in the last section in the column. Tha, thi, thu, tha, thi, thu. So we'll go over it again. So repeat after me. We're gonna start from the top column. A, I, U, ba, bi, bu, ta, ti, tu, tha, thi, thu. We're good? We can change the page now. The next page actually has a couple more. Okay. All right. All right. So then is okay. Can you hear me? So we did tha, right? Tha. Tha, Jim. Okay? So that's what when you, Jim, right? And then what is the vowel on top? A, right? So it's ja. And then with the long vowel, ja, ja, ja. The next one, G, G, G. The next one, Ju, Ju. So it's Ja, Ji, Ju. So point at it so that you can learn it. Ja, Ji, Ju. Ja, Ji, Ju. The next one. What letter is that? After Jim, Ha. Okay, Ha. So here we have Ha, 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 Ha. The next one, He, He, He. The next one, Who, Who, Who. All right, then the next letter, Kha, Kha, Khi, Khi, Khu, Kha, Khi, Khu, Kha, Khi, Khu. Are we good? Da, di, do. So if you see the dal, similar to the alif, it doesn't connect with what comes after. So the da, if you see the da, look at the screen for a minute. The da here, look at the screen. It doesn't connect. It doesn't connect. Okay? So the dal is similar to the alif. It doesn't connect afterwards. And the dal also, and the ra also, and the za also. They don't connect with what's after. Right? So da, di, do. Da, di, do. Da, di, do. Okay, the next on the left column. The, the, do. So when you take all the lessons that we already covered, reviewing will relieve some of that stress. Because sometimes it's like something new. It's like you try to put everything together, and it's a strain. So you try to you go back, you review the letters, alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Then you review the sounds, right? Then you review the short vowels, and then you review the long vowels. And it will come along if you review. If you don't review, you begin to lag a little bit because it's something new, and then many people they just give up because what am I doing, right? So we're getting almost to reading words, almost. Okay, this is a big step. Once we finish this, and we're gonna learn words and their meaning, and then we're gonna learn sentences. And by the end of this book, you'll be able to have a good vocabulary bank with learning how to read sentences. Now, I will give you an example. We just ordered the books for my class, and we've been studying this. We've been studying this book. This was the second book after that book. So this book has 4 levels. To finish this book, it took us 4 years, once a week. And I have a group of students that have been committed, and for 160 sessions, we finished this book too. So this is introductory, level 1 to 4. And we just ordered level 5 and level 6. And this in the Institute in Egypt. In the Institute in Egypt, this is the way it's broken down. It's 3 books like that, and each one is actually 12 levels to complete the complete Arabic course. So that means that when we finish this book, which is 2 levels, that class will finish half of the program. So they are already reading subjects, and they're reading, and they understand the vocabulary words, but they started like this. But they were consistent. And when I have consistent students, it's not about the number of students, it's about the quality. And I have some students online that are consistent. And that's the way we build. And if someone is interested, that we'll create another class to follow up with, to continue this program. So we are in the letter the. So here the. So let's do it. The, thu. The, thu. The next one. Ra, ri, ru. Ra, ri, ru. The next one. Za, zi, zu. Za, zi, zu. Za, zi, zu. The next one. Here we have the scene. You see how the scene looks in the beginning of a word? You see it doesn't have the noon, the last part of the scene, because it's connected. But that's the scene. Scene. Sa, scene, and fatha. In this line on top, sa. And the alif, sa, si, su. For us to speak Spanish, si is easy. Si, right? Mommy says si, right? So that's easy. So you don't have a problem with that. We're born, we know si, right? Or they teach us more. No, right? But that's a short vowel. Sometimes they will do a long vowel. No, right? No, don't do that. All right, the next one. It's a lot of them. So we have a few more columns, and we'll be done with this. All right, so we will have, so I'm just going to read through them, all right, and just repeat after me, and then we'll conclude, okay? All right, so we are here in sha, she, shu. Repeat after me, and then we'll move on. I'm going to say the next one, okay? So repeat after me. Sha, she, shu. So, si, su. Do, di, do. To, ti, tu. Okay? The next one. Tho, the, thu. The next one. A, ri, ru. The next one. Ra, ri, ru. The next one. Fa, fi, fu. Good. The next one. Qa, qi, qu. The next one. Ka, ki, ku. The next one, la, li, lu. The next one, ma, mi, mu. The next one, na, ni, nu. Na, ni, nu. So look at this one here. This here, this is a noon, right? Now the noon, the difference between the noon, and let me just show you this quickly and before we conclude. So you have this, and you have this. What is the difference? This is a dal, right? Dal. And the dal doesn't connect. The noon connects. Okay? So when you see that in a word, what is it? What is it? If it's connected afterwards, then it is a noon. If it's not, it's a dal. So that takes a little bit of practice. So this is na, ni, nu. The next one is ha, he, hu. Ha, he, hu. The next one is wa, we, woo. Wa, we, woo. The next one is ya, ye, you. Ya, ye, you. And that's it. That's it with the long vowels. Okay, so then next week, what we will do is we'll go over them again. Okay, so please practice the letters. Practice. So the letters are, this is the homework, and I'll put it on the Hangouts as well. Because the next lesson we're going to do the double vowels. Okay? So we need to practice. The homework is practice the letters. That's on page 11, number 1. Right? Make sure that you memorize the names. Right? Then 13, page 13, so that you can practice the sound. So the letters, page 11. Page 13, the sound. Okay? Page 13, the sound. Then page 14, the short vowels. Okay? Page 14, the short vowels. And then just try to go through the long vowels that we just covered, right? Which is page 15 to page 19. But don't put a lot of pressure on that because we'll review that next week. Now, does everybody have the website? The website, we have a website. It's called PIG, ISGH. Okay. So in that website, you go to PIG, isgh.org/Iqra, right? Like the name of the book, Iqra. And you have the whole course there, okay? So it's easy for you to go and it's labeled. So you have, for example, if you go to week here on week 2, you click on number 8. It's in audio, all right? So but you click on number 8 and you have the long vowels. You click on number 7, you have the short vowels. You click on number 6, you have the letters without the vowels, which is page 13. Okay? So you have on week 2, if you practice 6, 7, and 8, that help. And also here the alphabet. So I will say go through this week 2. All right? Go to week 2, do that, try to master it, even, and then you have and then we will go to the next session, which is the review and the tanween. Okay? So week 2, so make sure you use that. That has the whole course. But try to do week 1, week 2, but most importantly week 2. Week 2 has the letters, the alphabet, right? The alphabet, then mixed letters. Okay? So please practice that. And then if you have any questions, make sure that you send your questions on it's off. Okay. We're going to conclude now. Okay. Make sure that if you have any questions, to send them on the Hangouts. Okay. To send them on the Hangouts. And if for any reasons you can't reach out, please give me. I'll give you my phone number, right? 201-993-5224. All right. So this is online as well. 201-993-5224. Thank you very much. Have a great night and make sure you do your homework.